Right, hello guys, this is Dizzy Killer Gamer and welcome to Port Story's Mouth. So we're gonna start a new game, story mode. Story mode now apparently, so yeah, we'll play story mode. Let us go now. Right, okay then. Here we go, spawn in. Oh, we're on a train. Oh, this is the thing that never worked on the live stream, I remember. It was just black and faded and it didn't work. Give it a second. Options, video, full screen. Let's have it in full screen so I can actually see better what is happening. Right, there you go.
Is this on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian.
No, this is really bad quality. Let's put it back to. Now I realise why I put it to a window. Wait a second. Why did this go better?
My name's Kip.
Options, video. Right, okay,
Johnson.
let's go. Right,
Oh boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better.
Used to work
And you know
for the
what?
military.
That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Seats, can we sell this? No.
Okay, so...
Can't use controls.
This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Yeah, because it's older, it's innovators, not.
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
Ooh,
Enjoy the ride.
You lied. There's no nice music playing. Liar. Where's the nice music? Nice music isn't it? There's a testing area. Oh, right, we're stopping.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here.
There's not any people in the second one.
Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
What does this say? Mind your step. Okay. Open the doors then. Oh. Why do you have to load getting off a train? Come on. Right, okay. I don't know why I had to load that. All I had to do was open the door. Aperture Science Innovators, that's what we were just in. Right, what's this? Okay, reporting. Right,
now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
That's quite
Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Oh. Well, that makes
Here
me
at
feel
Aperture
less...
Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Actually looks like we're outside. Even though apparently we're inside a coal cave or something. Don't know, but it looks like we're outside. Ooh, that door.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Oh. Well, actually doing quite well. Welcome, test subject. Please sign in with the reporter's receptionist for proceeding into the lounge. I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh, drink. I want a drink. Can I have a drink? Bastards. Why wouldn't you let me have a drink, eh? Hey? Let me have a drink. Drink. Oh, I can't have a drink. Oh well. It's open. Where do I go? I don't think I go down there. Don't go in there, apparently. Do not go in there. That made a weird sound. Right, I think it is down here. Doesn't look right.
So,
scary.
at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no, the zoning boards on my bean counter said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs.
Whoa, that's loud.
Seriously, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Right, okay, we're getting on a stupid elevator then. It's easier though. To have to walk down a really long flight of stairs. I don't know if I could be bothered to do that. Especially on a game. Jesus, that would be boring on a game, just walking down the staircase for 10 minutes. Alright, here we go. We're here. It loads too much. Look, it literally loaded before we left.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Oh, that's big. That is a big drop. Whew.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar.
How big they are.
They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground.
They don't.
Black Mason. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please.
Massive steel beams holding them up.
Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
So they're going to be the test chambers, but we're not going in them test chambers. Does that actually make any sense? No, I don't think it does either. Right. Is this like a floor plan? Please keep your legs inside the elevator. No, I'm gonna put them out now. I'm gonna put my legs outside the elevator. Do not put your legs or arms outside of the vehicle. Please keep them inside at all times. That's what we have to do in this stupid
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more.
Going now?
This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Right, okay. We go. Wish he stopped talking so much. It's kind of annoying. Right, anyway. Going to a stop. Nope, this is a really long elevator. Imagine how long it would have took with that staircase. Jesus, you wanted to build a staircase where you'd have to walk all of that. I wouldn't want to do that, and of course it will load, even though it could just easily just open the door. But then this isn't actually made by Valve, it's made by a modder, so don't expect top quality, do you? Here we go, where are you? Oh,
so, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared, man.
Right, so they're shooting blanks, but 6 test subjects have disappeared. Yeah, they sound like the blanks. Test subject waiting here. Waiting area. No, we can apparently just go through.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on.
This is on board to the actual main story of this place.
Crazy Harry likes me.
Recognize it. Whoa. Right, I think we'll go up to the point where we go to sleep and then we'll end. They didn't shoot at all. Oh. A caution. Remote activated tool. Wait for it to. No, I can do it myself. Right. Okay.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, this is the person that's made it to.
Step into the chamber and get into the bed.
Right, okay.
Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Not the man, the woman, obviously. Oh, little cutscene here. That's pretty cool, actually. Don't know what's the point of that, but what a weird bed. God, I hate sleeping in there. That just says good night. What? Okay. That's weird. Weird as. Right. Wait till we. What? What is this? Wait, click. Can't do anything. What the hell is going on? There's a load of red lights everywhere and it's weird. What the hell was that? Something happened while I've been sleeping. Hello? Hello? You're loading. That's great. Thanks for that. I know you're loading because our frame rate is bro.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
Can
you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Apart from that, you now sound Russian. Right, we're gonna end here. No, it's a bit of a cliffhanger, but guys, you can tune in next time, you know. Anyway, please can you like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been Dizzy Killer Gamer, and bye.